Man, I hope y'all know for real that evil can't be good. I hope y'all I hope y'all know that for real. I mean, I can't expect y'all to actually believe that evil is better than good. I'm gonna have to fan myself on that and take y'all to church. Amen. Amen. I'm gonna have to fan myself and then I'm gonna have to fan you. Yeah, listen, listen. Good is always better than evil. It'll always prevail. There's nothing you can say about that. Look, don't believe that a life full of turmoil and evil and going down whatever's labeled as the wrong track is the best thing to do. No. Oh, this pen says it's up to you. And it kind of like when you click it, it changes and says multiple things. But to all the kids and all of the fools and the dummies, just so that you know, you heard me say it. Look, I got on a red shirt, but it doesn't necessarily mean demons or whatever. And look, good is better than evil all day long. It's like an exchange. Somebody said, hey, would you like poverty, struggling, and having nothing? Or would you like to have, grace and mercy, which means you're allowed to live in a nice home or someplace to enjoy. If you got a fireplace or a what do you call it when you're a jacuzzi tub or something like that, or a basketball court, that's way better, in my opinion, than if you chose to live a life that might cause you to end up incarcerated, shot up, tangled up in a world with somebody or some people that cause you physical harm, cause your family members physical harm, and people run around with their heads cut off. Nobody can get a peace of mind. They can't get no sleep. Stand up all night. I don't know, and they don't understand nothing that's happening. Listen, let me tell you something for sure. Having a peace of mind, which means I can't whistle, but I wish I could. Wish I could whistle. Was that Bill Withers song? Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. But anyway, if you was able to sit on the dock of the bay and enjoy the breeze outside, then all of you people that believe in evil, that's running around, doing some kind of seance or whatever you're doing, and you can't tell what temperature it is outside. You didn't see them flowers budding, and you didn't see that little butterfly, did you, that floated by? You hear you. If you did, you reach up and try to grab the butterfly and eat the whole metamorphosis process. Did not realizing that just came from being a caterpillar. Yuck. But anyway, good is way better than evil. If you ever ask that question, that is about as easy as another question that I get asked quite a bit. Is would you rather be in the friend zone or the person who's okay? All right, I digress, and that's not really good for helping what we're talking about this particular time. But a no-brainer, going to school or going to school of good, should I say, versus going outside and getting attacked by a number of people, which in my opinion is evil. Getting caught up in a world where you can't really get yourself out of and you can't lay your head down and sleep properly is evil, in my opinion. If you are dealing with poverty, if you are dealing with unemployment as a long-term solution, that's evil. That's evil, as far as I'm concerned, because you're not supposed to be struggling. There's no chaos in Christ. And y'all don't believe that. I'm sure some people just don't believe. But I'm telling you right now, If you are unhappy with the way your life is, if you are happy and everything is going good for you, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the people that cannot figure it out. They're like, I don't understand why things are so terrible for me. I'm telling you right now, you have to give it up and live the life of good. It starts by prayer. You need to be able to pray before you do anything. Prayer is your first step that you take, like for a good left tackle. Boom. The one little short step to make sure you keep your balance and stuff up under you. Shout out to all the left tackles, all my left tackles that I know. Big Cornelius McLean, shout out to you. Take your step. Boom. Well, he's actually a defensive tackle more so, but anyway, shout out to you. Anyway, so it's almost like taking a little short jab step. Boom. That's good. Keeping your balance up under you. So you want to pray. That's what that little short step is. And when you start praying, then you start to see things open up. And then the next thing you got to do, which is the physical labor part, is you have to, but the drum roll, please. You have to help other people. You ever thought about that? Being a significant force in the community, a significant force inside of your own family. If you left your family, you might need to make a U-turn. They say you can go to the crossroad, but it's okay if you turn back around. You can go back and apologize to some people because a lot of people got an ego. And when you got an ego, that means you're edging God out. And it means you can't even get to a point where you can tell somebody, listen, I'm wrong for what I did. I apologize. I'm sorry for what I did. Can we move forward from this point forward? Some people can't do that. Some people can't do God forward because some people just got their mind made up that, hey, forget it. I ain't going to say nothing. I don't know. I don't care about what somebody mad about. I'm going to do whatever it is I want to do, whatever. That's evil. E-V-E-E-L. Evil. Definitely. Evil. That's exactly what that is. And so you don't want to be that. If you are in the school system right now and you come to school every day mad, can't nobody say nothing to you. Can't nobody do nothing with you. Can't nobody teach you or coach you, or you can't learn nothing. Because you so angry, pissed off, upset. That's evil. Ooh, that's evil. Come in and smile, shake somebody's hand, acknowledge them, say, hey, how you doing today? How's everything going? You doing all right? Okay, cool. Look, you can have a great day. All right, you take care of yourself. In case you have trouble with something that you're going through, whether it's financially, whether it's with some of your classes, or whether it's in your life, somebody might be able to help you do something. Point you in another direction. Hey, you know what? I know somebody that probably could help you. I see you working on your stuff and you're trying to be a better person. I respect that. Okay, let's work on A, B, and C, and they can help get you on the right track. But you got to be careful because sometimes those people present evil in means of terms of touching somebody illegally, whether somebody is a kid or somebody is middle age or somebody is an adult. So you got to watch out because, again, that's evil functioning. But if you pray and if you help other people and you keep your balance, like I talked about Cornelius McLean, my super duper defensive tackle, when you take your steps like that, boom, you'll get a chance to have your balance and stuff up under you. See, balance is good. And you're keeping a good balance and you're always respectful towards other people, and then people will be respectful to you. And if you feel like for some strange reason, I do all of that stuff and it never works for me, then die gracefully. Then die with power in your hands and all in your feet and whatever. Because you have decided that a form of evil has overtaken you, and because of your situation, because of your lifestyle, you just feel like there's no way on God's good green earth I could ever do any better than what I'm doing. It's not true. Good is better than evil all day long. It has never been close. I would rather, and I do this, sit down with somebody and have a conversation about life, about something to enjoy, laugh, and joke. I would rather do that than to display some ability to punch them tremendously a lot of times inside of their forehead, causing a dent or something right here, or making their eye look like a pumpkin or something like that. I don't want to be a part of that. Or make their jaw look like it's sagging like this, look like it's a old worn out turtleneck or something like that. I don't want to do that. Or if you've ever seen a person who is laying down and the legs is crossed and one arm is across their body like this, and you think about like, oh my gosh, that's evil. That's evil. So if you don't want your head to look like a pumpkin, if you don't want your blood outside of your body, if you don't want to be disrespected and treated like that, then I suggest you start treating people better. Because just like you believe you are the greatest evil person on the planet, you can walk right around the corner, not too far, and run into somebody who will whoop your behind so bad that you're going to wish you knew who God was. Trust me. I heard a guy say this in boxing, and I understand this and I believe it. Said that even the toughest people in the ring have ran into or will run into possibly somebody who doesn't have a name, doesn't have a label or anything like that, but will beat you from pillar to post because they live in their life in a certain kind of way. And they believe in the spirit of good. So I'm telling you, without any shame or anything like that, if I don't tell you anything else, I want you to know good is better than evil. Period.